What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 90 of Smack Talk here at smarkoutmoment.com. I am your host, as always, Tony Mango. With me this week, we have Braden Mayhew.
Yo.
Chris Dace.
It's me. It's Chris D.
That's better
Sounded
than
like a girl's name.
That's better than how Peyton introduced himself as the Mikey P.
Yeah, but it sounded like I said Christy, so now I sound like a girl.
We miss you, Peyton. Peyton's not going to be here this week, but he sends his regards. We also have Mike Burhan.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Miguel Leon.
What? You mean this isn't I Got Gameplay? We're not doing the Capcom retrospective tonight? Darn it!
Capcom's retrospective of the, what was it, WCW games? Or no, that was Acclaim, wasn't it?
Acclaim did the old WWF titles, yeah, and then I think EA did Mayhem and Backstage Assault.
Nah.
And THQ did the other stuff.
And we also have a first comer to the show, Sean Walker, if you may have recognized from Fanboys Anonymous.
Yo.
And I found him when I got gameplay, so I found him first, Tony. The Michael Burhan original.
Yeah,
He's
but
a Michael
Fanboys
Burhan
Anonymous is the overhanging puppeteer of I Got Gameplay, so I call dibs. The end.
I just belong to everybody.
But I'm Sir Michael Burhan, remember that.
Duchess.
No.
This week we have for you the Ask Him in part 1, of course, and the hot tags coming up in part 2. And if you remember, recently I introduced that kind of switch up where the third part, which I haven't thought of a name yet for it, includes kind of a bunch of random stuff. That's going to have the Did You Know? It's going to have a plug for the monthly mailbag, the August 2nd show, the Bleacher Report card, and a special little thing that we don't do that often, but I'm not going to spoil it right now. And part 4...
You can call it the Smack Talk Scramble.
That's a good idea. I might call that. Miguel Leon, naming part 3 right now.
Oh yeah,
Tony,
Smack Talk Scramble.
I need to talk to you about Miguel, but not why he's here. I think it's not working.
And coming up in part 4, we've got the special feature of the week, Finisher versus Finisher, the Frog Splash, which is great that Dace is here so he can give everything a 5-star Frog Splash.
Shrugs.
First up, of course, is the Ask Him. So who got last week's Ask Him right?
Okay, right. No, I'm joking. I do know. There you go. Basically, the question that you guys know. What the hell was that?
Somebody asking somebody's home.
What the hell?
I thought that was like some Chinese lady start talking. Basically, the Ask Him goes in 2 components, guys. As you always know, I asked the hosts first, and then that leads into a second question. And we asked about the gentleman by the name of Chuck Palumbo and what groups he was in. And when I gave extra points as well, talking about whose gimmick he stole, and also the person that he was with that likes the type of guy that his gimmick was. Now, that person, of course, was Chuck Palumbo, and he teamed with Sean O'Hare when he was Palumbo O'Hare in the WWE and also part of another WCW group. And he was also part of the FBI. He was a bike gimmick, Michelle McCool, and he also was part of Billy and Chuck in You Look So Good to Me. I remember the wedding. Still.
Why are you singing Santina's theme music?
Santina's.
See, this is why I tell you we have to find Miguel. I mean, hey, Miguel. Okay, so there we go. And I'll give you the guys that have got it right. And it includes Jamie O'Halloran because Jamie O'Halloran has got it right. And he always complains that I never, tell that he does. And he did. And it's also Watchman King 67. Got it perfect. With Chuck Palumbo with the perfect event. He stole the total package gimmick in WWE. And he was with Billy, the FBI, and became a biker with Michelle McCool. Excellent, Watchman King 67. You're on fire. And Thomas Sander as well, who's making a weird face at me in his avatar picture. Thomas, can you tell me why you make that face in that picture? Let us know. It's Chuck Palumbo, Tag Team Perfect Event with Sean Stasiak, Stolen Gimmick Alex Luger, the name of the main event. He was part of the Natural Born Fillers. Of course, extra points for you there, Thomas Sander. And other gimmicks, his first match was a fan wrestling, therefore getting a contract. Don't know if that counts as a gimmick. His first WCW gimmick was Jungle Jim. I didn't even know that. A Man from the Jungle and himself. and he was also with Billy and Chuck as a member of the FBI, Full-Blooded Italians. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. I love you guys so much. Keep them up. Keep doing them. There's a few guys that basically didn't make an appearance on this part. I don't know why, which was Awesome Piano Man. Where were you? You're always first there, Awesome Piano Man. Get yourself over there.
He's fapping.
Yeah, he probably was fapping at the time.
You could do
So
both
there
at
we
the
go.
same time. It's not that hard.
Yeah, but guys can't multitask, you know, just apart from you, Miguel, of course.
We haven't seen I Curry and WWE Morrison SCS in a while, have we?
That's another one as well. WWE Morrison and I Curry. Where are you guys? Get yourselves over and start answering those Ask Hims. I love it when you guys are on there. You always get it right, and you always have some awesome things to say to us. So keep going. If there's any issues, just let Tony know, and he'll pay for it.
He also loves it when you call him Big Papa.
Yes, because I
don't know why that popped in my head.
So let's go to the Ask Him for this week, and it's pretty much easy, guys. I asked the host a question. That's going to lead on to the second. Turn your phones off.
Yeah. Yeah, that was 2 up actually. Hold on, let me put my phone to the side.
So I'm going to give you guys a Zeb Coulter question.
Be the people.
There we go.
See, so answer Dutch Mantel.
Dutch Mantel, aka Zeb Coulter, managed a team consisting of 2 individuals in face paint. Can you name them?
Face paint?
Me?
People.
The Blade Runners.
Correct. And who do they consist of?
Warrior and Sting.
Correct.
He was a manager for them?
He was?
This was back in, I'm going to say, it was either Texas or Memphis. I don't remember the promotion, but I remember they were talking about it in the Warrior DVD.
That's weird. I can't imagine him coming out with them. Imagine Warrior running and Dutch Mantel casually limping.
This was pre-Warrior. This was way early in their careers, in both Stings and Warriors. They hadn't really established themselves, but I guess whatever promotion they were in, thought they could be like their version of the Road Warriors, because the Road Warriors were popular at the time. I could see that. Warrior and Sting, the early Warrior and Sting, might have worked out.
There you go. Now, guys, as you know, Dirty Dutch Mantel, aka Zeb Coulter, also managed somebody else in the WWE with a different name. So you've got to answer what was his name. It wasn't Zeb Coulter, by the way, guys. It was something different. It wasn't a simile, so I'll just say that. And who was the individual that he managed? It was an individual who was a former WWE champion. So there you go. That's your questions you're asking for the week. You'll probably find it an easy one. Take a look. Tell us what you think. Leave your comments below and get everybody involved. Make sure you all listen to this podcast entirely from the beginning to the end, because it's full of entertaining stuff, and Tony takes his clothes off as well. So that helps.
That's a secret.
Rock hard abs.
Alright guys, let us know what you guys think the answer for this week's Ask Him is, and we'll tell you if your choices were right or wrong, or somewhere in between, which if that happens, you're shocking me, because I don't know how that works. We're going to continue this thing.
One of Sir Burhan.
We're going to continue this and go with part 2, the hot tags coming your way.